The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. All the drama and all the action coming up next on EA TV.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from La Liga Profesional de Fútbol. It's Central Cordoba, and they take on San Lorenzo.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good tackle, take it away. Running with the ball confidently. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fabio Pereira. And here's Blasi. Maciel. Fabio Pereira. And here's Blasi. Keeping the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Barrios. Blasi. Piton. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Adam Barreiro. Nice weight on the pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pereira. Maciel. Well, a good tackle. Barrios. Adam Barreiro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gamba. Barrios. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Maciel. And here's Blasi. Pereira. Benitez. Piton. Maciel. And here's Blasi. Pereira. Well, possibilities inside the box. In position here to protect the ball. Just knocked it out of there. Very quick thinking there. An example of how to press. Gamba. Just the challenge that was required. Barreiro. It's with Sanchez. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Carlos Sanchez. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Barrios. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Fine teamwork to win it back. Has the strength to hang on to it. Adam Barreiro. Elias. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Just the clearance that was needed. Rafael Perez. Barrios. And players waiting in the centre. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Rios. Maciel. And here's Blasi. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gamba. A super tackle and they've won possession. It's with Hernandez. Barrios. Composed and patient passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Benitez. Piton. Gamba. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. A good and fair challenge. Adam Barreiro. Barrios. Possession given away, unfortunately. Benitez. Piton. Being pressed hard. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Blasi. Pereira. Here's Benitez. Fabio Pereira. And here's Blasi. Piton. Well, still pressing for a goal here. How about the cross? Cuts it back. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Elias. Now Rafael Perez. Elias. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Still trying to make something happen. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Went in strongly, decisively. Maciel. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Elias. And here's Blasi. Ciro Rios. Maciel. Blasi. And great work to confuse the defender. A chance to whip it in. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Adam Barreiro. Blasi. Throw-ins given. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Elias. Sanchez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Elias. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. This is looking threatening. And a very good challenge. And defensive play to be applauded. Benitez. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Adam Barreiro. It has to be! He's foiled them on his own. Rodriguez. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. He could pick out a teammate. And playing it back. Must take the lead here. Oh, what a save to keep it all square.
Well, that really should have been the winner, but what a good save that is.
Trying to pick out a teammate. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And the penalty converted here. His turn to try to convert from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And it's gone in. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And confidently converted. He had to score, and he does. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And he scores! Can he keep his cool? In it goes! And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.